When people think about moving to Central Florida, they usually think about Orlando. But what if I told you there is a beautiful city just minutes away that many locals consider one of the most charming places to live? A place with tree-lined streets, historic homes, hidden gardens, beautiful lakes, and a lifestyle that feels completely different from hustle and bustle of Orlando. I am Rachel, your local realtor. If you're thinking about moving to Central Florida or to Orlando, this channel is for you. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like. Today, I'm taking you to Winter Park, Florida. Stay until the end. You'll understand why so many people dream of living here, what makes this community so special, and I also share the latest housing market update to help you decide whether Winter Park could be the right place for you. Let's take a quick look at where Winter Park is located. Winter Park sits just about 6 miles north of downtown Orlando, making an easy drive while offering a completely different atmosphere. Depending on traffic, you can usually reach downtown Orlando in about 15 to 20 minutes. It's conveniently located near I-4 and State Road 436, giving residents easy access to many of Central Florida's most popular destinations. One of the things I really like, the landscaping is beautiful. The streets are quiet and the entire city has a timeless charm that's hard to describe until you experience it for yourself. What I like about Winter Park is that it offers a quiet, more established lifestyle while still keeping you close to everything Orlando has to offer. We are driving through one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in Central Florida. Before we visit the parks, I wanted to show you what first caught my attention about Winter Park. One of the first things I noticed was how peaceful everything felt. Many people were walking through towering oak trees stretched over the streets, creating beautiful natural shade and making every walk and drive feel relaxing. Every neighborhood has its own personality. You'll find beautifully preserved historic homes sitting alongside elegant custom-built estates. As I drove through these neighborhoods, kept thinking, I can definitely understand why so many people want to call this place home. Our next stop is one of Winter Park's hidden gems, Kraft Azalea Garden. This beautiful waterfront park sits on the shores of Lake Maitland, one of the lakes that make up the famous Winter Park chain of lakes. The best part, admission is completely free. Just keep in mind the parking is limited, so arriving a little earlier is always a good idea. What impressed me most wasn't just how beautiful the park is, it was watching how people were enjoying it. I saw professional photographers capturing family portraits beneath the towering cypress trees, moms spending time outdoors with their babies, people relaxing on picnic blankets while enjoying lunch under the shade, a woman walking her dog along the wake, birds relaxing around, and boats peacefully cruising across Lake Maitland. Even though this is Florida, I was surprised by how comfortable it felt thanks to the incredible shade from the mature cypress trees. Looking across the lake, I couldn't help but admire the beautiful waterfront homes surrounding the water. From elegant historic residences to luxurious lakefront estates, It's easy to see why Winter Park has become one of the most desirable places to live in Central Florida. One thing you won't see people doing here is swimming. Swimming is not allowed, and like many freshwater lakes in Florida, Lake Maitland is home to native wildlife, including alligators. The lakes are meant to be enjoyed from the shoreline or by boat. Speaking of boats, as I watch boats cruising across Lake Maitland, it reminded me of one of Winter Park's most popular attractions, the Winter Park Scenic Boat Tour. It's a 1 hour guided tour that takes visitors through the beautiful chain of lakes and narrow canals while sharing stories about Winter Park's history and pointing out some incredible waterfront homes and landmarks. If you'd rather explore on your own, Dinky Dock Park is just a few minutes away. It's the city's public boat launch where you can bring or rent a kayak, paddleboard, canoe, or small boat and experience the chain of lakes at your own pace. Whether you choose the guided tour or your own adventure, seeing Winter Park from the water gives you a completely different perspective of this beautiful city. If you enjoy nature, don't leave Winter Park without visiting Mead Botanical Garden. Admission is also free, making it another wonderful place to spend a few hours outdoors. The garden features walking trails, beautiful landscaping, wildlife, open spaces that host weddings, concerts, educational programs, and community events throughout the year. One thing I love about Winter Park is how connected it feels to nature. Keep your eyes open because Winter Park is known for its beautiful peacocks. You might spot one while you are exploring the gardens, and some lucky residents even see them wandering through their neighborhoods. Little surprises like that are part of what makes Winter Park feels so unique. Now, let's talk about the housing market. After spending the day here, it's easy to understand why Winter Park continues to be one of Central Florida's most desirable communities. In June, the median home sold for around $695,000. That reflects the strong demand for the lifestyle you've seen throughout this video. People aren't simply buying a house here. They're buying beautiful parks, tree-lined streets, access to chain of lakes, historic charm, and a community that offers something for almost everyone. If those things are important to you, Winter Park definitely deserves a place on your list. But we are not finished yet. In part two, we're heading into the heart of Winter Park. We'll explore Park Avenue, Central Park, Rawlings College, highly regarded schools, shopping, restaurants, the Sunrail station, and I'll break down even more of the local housing market so you can decide if Winter Park is the right fit for you. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are thinking about moving to Central Florida, moving to Orlando, whether it's in the next few weeks or sometime next year, my team and I are here to listen. You have questions, we have answers. We combine our resources, experience, and genuine care to help make your move as smooth and stress-free as possible. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you in part two.